Hello everyone, and welcome to my Coronation Street official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. That's a wrap, Alina Pop says with a deadly twist. Fans of Coronation Street are still worried that Alina Pop will die, as the actress portraying her was spotted finishing up work on a different project away from Cobbles. Roxandra Porojniku made her comeback to the ITV soap opera as Alina returned to Weatherfield earlier this month, as fans of the program are aware. The protagonist was called as a witness in the trial of the head of a Romanian human trafficking organization. Fiz Dobbs soon realized that her husband Tyrone might be Alina's father when she happened to run into her old romantic rival in a parking lot. Fans may recall that a few years back, Tyrone and Alina dated, but Alina fled, claiming she wasn't pregnant. She appeared to be expecting her first child when fans saw her in her farewell shot, caressing her stomach in the airport departures lounge. After 3 years, Tyrone expressed his desire to be a devoted father to their infant son, Dorin, but Alina had other ideas and intended to return to Romania. Watchers saw Alina, who had been forced into hiding after being attacked by one of the Heavy's bosses in the human trafficking network, return to pick up her kid on Monday night's episode of Corrie. In a desperate attempt to keep them in the UK, Tyrone grabbed Alina's passport as she was ready to leave for the airport. Later, Alina went back to number 9 to look for her passport, and Fiz started to suspect her husband might be involved in its disappearance. When she confronted him, he admitted to stealing the passport and warned that his custody case may collapse if Alina left. Fiz, however, betrayed her husband by meeting with Alina to return the passport. She said to have found it while cleaning, and she wasn't afraid to advise her to arrange a flight so they could avoid saying goodbye to Tyrone. Later, he was horrified by his wife's actions. Fans of Corrie, however, believe that Dorin's stay in Weatherfield won't be their last, as they foresee a fatal turn of events involving Alina. "Don't tell us Alina dies and they end up with Dorin anyway," Corrie tweeted at @STVitastance. "That's the last we see of Alina before she ends up in a fatal car crash in a few weeks," Stuart Beck MP prophesied. Some, though, have pleaded with that to be untrue. #Corrie_Ala was uploaded by Shkarter1968. "You really shouldn't murder Alina. Rux Porojniku should last for a very long period, in my opinion. She is quite beautiful." John McNee went on, "I won't be held accountable for my deeds if the breathtakingly gorgeous Alina passes away." Producers of Corrie, you've been warned. Roxandra, meantime, has been spotted having fun as another show's filming comes to a conclusion. The soap opera star posted several behind-the-scenes photos on social media during the filming of BBC Three's teen comedy drama series Borders, which follows gifted Black scholarship students in a prestigious private school that struggles with its reputation. BTS Borders S2, it's a wrap. Roxandra remarked beside the post, which featured pictures of the actress filming around Bristol and in her dressing area. @Tubi, Borders, Beck 3, Sideplayer. Tyrone Dobbs will be exposed for Alina's error. Tyrone Dobbs of Coronation Street runs the risk of permanently alienating his ex-partner Alina Pop the following week. When Tyrone takes extreme lengths to prevent Alina from leaving with his little son Dorin, he commits a grave error. As Alina is ready to travel back to Romania with Dorin, the turmoil begins. She feels secure enough to come out of hiding because the people traffickers who have been threatening her have been apprehended. Before Tyrone and his family are scheduled to depart, Alina allows them to spend some time with Dorin. Tyrone, however, deceives Alina by stealing her passport from the pocket of her knapsack when she goes back to fetch Dorin. Later that day, Alina and Dorin return to number 9. She is visibly upset as she tells that she was unable to check in for her flight since she discovered her passport was missing. Without naming Tyrone, Fiz steps in to restore Alina's passport because she knows exactly who is at fault. Tyrone, Fiz, Hope, Ruby, and Dorin have a video chat later in the week, saying that it's too painful for Dorin to watch his extended family this way from a distance. Alina cuts the call short. Fiz expresses her anger with Alina's actions and says that if she had known this would happen, she would not have returned the passport. Then, Fiz and Tyrone are shocked to learn that Alina heard every word of Fiz's revealing outburst and that the video call is still active. Will Alina permanently sever her relationship with Tyrone now that the truth about how the passport vanished is known? These scenes from Monday, September 16th and Wednesday, September 18th will appear on Coronation Street. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. on ITV1 and via streaming on ITVX is when Coronation Street airs. Prior to tonight's special broadcast, Peter Ash delivers a heartfelt message. With Paul telling the story, fans can expect an emotional Coronation Street episode this evening. The special episode will chronicle a day in the life of Billy Mayhew, the husband of Coronation Street character Paul Foreman, who has motor neuron disease. The episode is devoted to the memory of former Leeds Rhinos player Rob Burrow, who lost his fight with motor neuron disease at the age of 41. Actor Peter Ash, who plays Paul Foreman, gave fans a preview of what to anticipate from the episode before it aired. A few BTS from tonight's Adifgri episode, as seen from Paul's viewpoint. The actor posted on X, saying, "I hope you enjoy it as much as we did working on it. Everyone involved in this episode worked so hard on it. I want to thank the entire @ITV crew and @PeterAsh85 for all of your hard work. I am very grateful for everything you and the entire team have done to convey the lived reality of individuals with motor neuron disease, MND. I know that the filming must have been extremely difficult emotionally. I saw it on IDVX because I didn't want to go to bed thinking about it, and with a broken heart emoji. No spoilers." Another person said, "Amazing episode, I've already watched it." By raising awareness of the early warning signals of MND, the episode may assist lead to earlier diagnosis. Regarding the MND plot, Dr. Agam Young, Burrow's previous physician, stated, "This is extremely important for our patients throughout the nation and even the world. People will engage with MND sufferers with greater awareness now that it has brought attention to the condition." In the meantime, another Corey fan said, "Tonight's Coronation Street hour-long special features the fantastic Peter Ash. A potent two-hander with Dan_Brocklebank, told from Paul's perspective in a unique way." Written by Debbie Oates. Vicky Thomas directed the film. At 8 p.m. tonight on and at IDVX. Watch Friday, July 26th's Coronation Street episode to find out what happens to the Weatherfield inhabitants moving forward. ITV airs hour-long episodes of Coronation Street at 8 p.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. For a complete schedule of shows, view our TV guide. ITVX also has the episodes you can catch up on. Lauren, a former deputy digital editor at Woman and Home, got into journalism primarily because she's naturally curious. Lauren, who has experience in features journalism, spent 4 years as an employee of the Woman and Home brand before going independent. Lauren contributed to several women's lifestyle publications prior to Woman and Home, such as Good To, Woman's Own,